Opa! E aí, pessoal? Boa noite. Estamos aqui para continuar a parte número 15 de Avowed, né? Aqui no canal. Lembrando aí a todos de curtirem, comentarem e compartilhar, que isso me ajuda bastante. E nós vamos já ver começar Avowed. Eu só quero dizer que esse jogo tá sensacional. Cara, a mesma gameplay do antigo. Eles não mexeram nisso. Mas o gráfico tá outra coisa. O que foi, amor? Tá sujo? Qual é? Pega! Olha não, casquinha. Eu não sei o que é que tem. Minha filha, que essa casquinha aqui é R$ 7. E só que é dessa, entendeu? Pois é, pois é. Vamos lá. Assim que eu terminar a Avowed, eu não sei se eu começo em Oblivion. É Mastered, né? Ou então eu vou por aquele Midnight. Soul of Midnight, tá? Midnight não. É o... Caraca. É. Soul of Midnight. Isso aí mesmo. Não sei se eu vou pra ele ou se eu vou logo pro Oblivion. Cara, meu coração tá mandando ir pro Oblivion, mas... Tá com ele na frente, cara. Tá com ele na frente. Vamos lá, continuar o Avowed. Ah, o Xbox atualizou ontem, ou foi hoje? Deixa eu ver aqui o negócio. Não, não tem nenhuma atualização. Eu acho que eles soltaram algum tema. Plano de fundo. Temas dinâmicos. Vamos ver se soltaram o do Oblivion, cara. Caraca. Massa, tipo, cara. Tinha visto não do Call of Duty. O que é que acontece aqui mesmo? Ah, mexe ali o... Ah, show. Tá mexendo, pera. Parece que esse aqui é o mais dinâmico de tudo, praticamente. E agora... Cadê o do Avowed? No... Of the Midnight. Passar aqui. Show. Cara, era pra gente poder criar o nosso tema, né? Tipo... Enfim. Self Thieves. WWE. Ou Undertaker. Cara, muito bom, Indiana Jones, cara. Eu ainda não apaguei ele. Ele ainda tá na minha biblioteca aqui. Mas... Deixa eu só clicar aqui porque agora ele não abre o jogo de uma vez. Tenho 9 troféus para fazer. Porém, são muito difíceis. Os 9 troféus. E tem um que é pra coletar todas as estatuetas, cara. É foda. Isso daí é foda pra fazer, cara. Jogo bom, do começo ao fim. Gostei bastante. Tomara que venha mais. Aprenda as habilidades de aventura. Isso é foda. Isso daqui é foda de fazer. Resolver os mistérios em Roma. Resolver os mistérios em Guiné. Eu não fiz. Não fiz todos os mistérios em Guiné. Caraca. Sobre a superfície. Aqui é só coletável. O que sobrou foi coletável. Só acerta o inimigo com a maçã. Tá aí, eu vou fazer isso mais tarde. Vamos lá pro Avowed. Ou, era pra gente deixar. Se aperta e segura, eu tô entrando no jogo. Só dá um toquezinho normal, tu... Até salvar o jogo aqui de novo. Tu dá um toque normal e ele entra nessa guia. Dá um aperto e segura, tu... Enfim. Pessoal, eu não tô de fone agora, porque minha filha tá aqui do meu lado. Tá se deliciando com uma casquinha de sorvete. Quase acabando. Aqui se comer aqui perto de mim. Mas enfim. Vai dar certo. Leve, sei lá o que, eu dormi, sei lá o que. Show. Vou altear uma coisinha, um som de baixo só pra não ficar sem som. Mas mesmo assim o microfone aqui é condensador e ele é unidirecional. Ele só funciona na minha direção. Atrás dele, ele, por causa do cancelamento de ruído, ele acaba meio que não escutando muito. Acaba não escutando. Cara, sem querer ofender, cara. Sem querer ofender. Mas o Oblivion, sei, pode estar mais bonito que a Avowed. Eu só fiz mesmo nem criar meu personagem. Eu joguei no meu outro perfil. Tem um perfil do mesmo jeito que meu nome, só com uma letra maiúscula, minúscula. Meu nome real lá. Aí era o tempo do Xbox 360. Aí eu tinha esquecido a senha. Depois de um monte de tempo eu tentei recuperar e consegui. Aí a Avowed é mais colorido, entendeu? Posso dizer. Mas essa espada aqui é show, mas ela é feita de damasco. É ferro retorcido e batido em várias camadas. Aí fica esse desenho de damasco. Como é um jogo da Bethesda, vocês sabem, né? Pula no Y, oleta no A, entendeu? Essas coisas. Oi, amor, o que foi? Vai lá, a mamãe disse pra você ir lá quando terminasse de comer o sorvete. Show. Agora eu posso... Eu só vim buscar o telefone que ela tá assistindo um desenhozinho. Aí... Deixa ela vir... Eu coloco o headset. Muto aqui meu soundbar e... o headset. Eu pensei muito em comprar umas caixas de som pro meu PC. Mas aí eu... Pensei o Xbox, claro, né? A saída aqui de áudio é na minha tela. Aí... Como o Xbox não tem entrada de... Aquele... Cabo de vídeo lá, como é que chama? Nossa. Entrada de... Caraca. Áudio digital, né? Não tem, aí... No protótipo do videogame que ele foi lançado, ele tinha a entrada de áudio digital, mas só que tiraram isso. Esqueletinho. Caraca, a mecânica do tá muito espectro. É de gelo. Correu. Cara, porque isso que acontece no RPG, que depois de matar o inimigo eu gosto de ficar olhar pro chão pra recolher o defeito que eu tenho. Vou pegar aqui pra desmontar, isso aqui pra jogar nos outros. Vamos lá. Ah, eu acho que eu tenho que ir naquela praga de gelo, deixa eu ver aqui. É, na caverna lá de gelo lá. caverna aí. Eu acho que eu tenho que...
The Archmage certainly knows how to
Esse
make a
aqui com
first
certeza quebra as
impression.
pernas, mas enfim. Um amigo meu de jogatina tá sofrendo, ele tentando jogar o Oblivion. Aí só que ele vendeu o PC dele e comprou um PS5, né? Aí, como é pago no PlayStation 5, ele não tá querendo pagar agora no jogo, tá? Não sei se tá sem dinheiro, enfim, alguma coisa aí. Vai lá pra cama, vai. Aí eu, vai, leva. Ei, pega o celular. Pega o celular, vai lá pra cama. Vamos. Tá. Aí como ele pegou um PS5 e tá sem PC pra jogar lá, o que acontece? O meu cartão caiu. Ela tá jogando no cloud. Ele tá jogando no cloud. Aí. Vou achar aqui o seu de pá. Ele tá jogando no cloud. Aí tá pegando fila de 1 hora, 45 minutos.
Logically, I know
Aí
these
ele,
were
não,
put
mas
here
sem
to
problema.
frighten us. And yet, I'm still frightened.
Sem problema. Eu disse ele, sem problema, cara. Pega no Play. Compra. Aí, pai fortuno dele, ele vai ter que comprar no PlayStation. Ou o seu. Ô, o que foi? Isso.
Ringram seems fun.
Vamos lá.
We're not getting through that on our own.
Ah, droga, eu tenho que trocar esse personagem aqui, mas tem que trocar um deles dois e botar aquela... Caralho, mano. Aquela mulher metade gato, metade sei lá o que. Ela entra aqui, de boas. Eu tenho que trocar pra aquela mulher metade animal lá. Ela aqui, ó.
Andre's titties. Feel the power coming off that thing. It's not going next to my bedroll, is it?
It's like a glove. Thank you for telling us.
Deixa eu ver o que é que eu posso fazer aqui pra aumentar o nível aqui. Pedaço de ferro vívido. Eu não tenho nenhum aço pra fazer o ferro vívido. Não sei que eu comprasse alguma coisa. Tá ali, sei lá o que. Não nada para ser upado. Feitiços supremos. Mas praticamente eu não tô usando nem magia no jogo. Acho que eu vou desmontar ela. Praticamente, se eu upar mais um nível, fica a mesma coisa.
about Tama.
E
For what it's worth, I don't think less of you. Dealing with grief.
For the camp of an official Adiran envoy, I was expecting a little more. A proper bed, at least. But I suppose this will do
Alegria.
for now. As long as
E aí,
you
cara?
have a
Sorria,
bath,
Bibi.
of course. Without... Oh, but...
E aí? Vai pedir salve não? Pra Jaguaribá? Pra quem? Pra alguém? Mandar caru?
I appreciate it. Well, because I'm the foremost expert on the godless, of course. So I must study their artifacts when I can. Unfortunately, and I imagine
Aí sim,
I'd be
show.
more knowledgeable on the subject than anyone else you could find.
Salve pra galerinha do TI, cara.
Technically, yes. Well, it set me on the path, at least. I was attempting a simple illusion spell, but I'm sure they were sick to death of hearing me speak of the Circle of Archmagi. Oh, Lendergrath transfers
Só
their
fala água da
memories.
porca.
Greenway was a master illusionist. I'm sure.
Ele trocou o
What
nome,
is
é.
childhood? My father was able to put. Of course.
Caraca, mano, todo mundo quer discutir, eu não quero falar com ninguém, cara.
Listen. Thank you. I didn't think... I'm happy to... I know. That would... Like I just woke up with a... Yep. Yeah. Here. Shake the sand out of your bedroll before you settle
Caraca, mas
in.
quer falar de novo, cara.
Thirdborn. If it weren't for the Leviathan skeleton in the middle of town, I'd hardly recognize the place. "6 years ago. Feels longer now. You... No. Well, yes. It was a...
Esse largatão aqui, cara, ele é... GI, ele é GI. Entendeu?
Me too. Yeah. The dream...
Tá bom, cara.
Instead of drifting. Do you know what you're sailing towards, or are you drifting with the tides? That kind of clarity is rare. I'll be here if you need me.
Caraca, mas ainda quer conversar, cara. Tu não quer conversar
Been
antes de ir
meaning
pro
to talk to you
chefão.
about Kotoa and Hayako. I didn't think it was possible to talk them down, but you man. Those two fought for. Nor I, but this. Still, better not to give them one. You really think any amount of chest thumping would turn away Ludwig and the Steel Garrote? Or the Living Lands has changed. Night, envoy.
Agora acabou o diálogo com ele. Caraca, meu irmão.
Oh, envoy, might I steal a moment of... Well, it's the waiting that makes the payoff so delicious. I'm going to personally... We were lucky that the steel go... Long enough that I trust her to do her best by effort. You see, and as a young at heart godless scholar, that's how I met Temerity. Yes, why did I choose to settle down with a gorgeous scientist who loves me? What a mystery. I still go out often, and coming home to a warm welcome. Part of it is my sparkling personality, of course. It's hard to hate someone when they drop by your lab with... My mother always said that the way to a man's heart was through his stomach. Guilichi and I. Then I dazzled him with my delightful personality. Then he showed me an abandoned ruin outside of town, and I... It's not a fairy tale, darling. We've been happy for the most part. Any rough patches got smoothed over well enough. I only thought about killing him once or twice. He's probably thought the same a bit more. I still can't quite believe that everything... At least Quilichi is... How... Sweet dreams.
Caraca, mas ainda eu tô com diálogo com ela, cara.
I could have done more for them. Capo and Chico. But if I were... Though I... Obviously, you've never heard the phrase drug-fueled sex heart attack. I can only hope that at the end I have some control over things. That I can go out as young. And don't you forget it. But it
Caraca.
gives you something to think about. I mean, not everyone gets to come back like you did, Envoy. I only wish you could have given Capo the same control over his fate. Well, that's all I had to say. Unless there's something else you... How can I help, darling?
Tava frouxo o fone. Tem
Tired
outro
already,
diálogo.
Uncle? You think those Adirans were or were they onto something before you ended their studies? Do you think they could have... I think it was worth a try. I just hope we made the right... A wrong choice here means that people die of... Acute? How can I help? Always...
Acabou. Diálogo.
Despite everything that's happened, I'm so grateful. In many ways, Quilichi has been like a sick... Oh, she's an expert in that field. While I have your attention, wise Inquisitor... When it comes to her, there's never any good news. We should... Pleasant dreams.
Bons sonhos, hein?
Katoa and Hayako. Despite their clumsy methods, they were just defending their... That is more understanding than most of your countrymen. I only bring it up because when they take their anger out on you... Anyway, just... Thanks for talking.
Listening to... Well, don't you think it's a little convenient? You need to go somewhere no one ever goes, and if she's read anything about the garden... The best chance we found so far, sure. I suppose if you're on a wild goose chase... At least I know how to... Yeah.
E aranhas. Caraca, o cara tem fobia a aranha.
No, why would I be? I just want to make sure we've covered all the options before we dive headfirst into another. I'm sure we'll be fine. Anyway. If I must.
Show, vamos embora.
Seeds of change, their petals sprout across the berry. They sing to the unwanted ones. The soil remembers what it once was. It will soon be whole. A name given to the land, not asked for. You see, the soil does not want these cities. It yearns for sight. But first, the sprouted ones will grow. The air was not meant for voices. The soil was not meant to... We want all of them gone. We wish for life to flourish again. Efforts paid in blood. Death nourishes the soil. The spider devours her mate to lay her egg. We ponder.
Caraca, mas ela tem 1,30 m, velho. O que é isso? Do lado vocês duas. Pô.
This is it. Ringrim was definitely here.
What gave it away? The tableau of frozen corpses? The Archmage of Terror is many things, but subtle is not one of them.
Yes, but look at them. The artistry is sublime. Can you imagine having enough finesse to make all this?
Whatever you say, Yardsley. Regardless, we didn't come across this by accident. The Archmage is trying to frighten us. Successfully, I might add.
A spell. And a very clever one. Ringrim's using her illusions to make people choose to stay away. Everyone except us. Of course I probably can. All spells have a counter. You just have to know what it is. But we can figure that out later. Right now, we have to focus on what's at the end of that passage. Yes, actually. Once a university told me I couldn't look at an archive of Archimir's research. The section that housed those tomes was blocked by a spell akin to this one, which I remedied.
They should have known better than to get in the way of a small, determined academic.
I did leave them a small note, spritzed with a lovely floral scent, of course. One should always say thank you. We should get going, but stay close. I don't know what happens next.
Morbid, disturbing, intimidating. But I like it.
Simbora, pessoal.
It's either too hot or too cold. I miss Emerald Stair.
Stay close.
Tem alguma coisa aqui. Explosão, dano explosivo. Conquista na tela. Só tem até o máximo nível 20.
Ringrim's trying to scare us off, but we won't let her, will we? Frosty welcome.
Eu não consigo correr. Eu não consigo correr porque eu tô pesado. Ah, tô com 44 quilos só.
and even I'm freezing. Are her illusions really so powerful?
Não é fresca não.
It's just a trick, Envoy. A well-crafted cold trick. Keep moving.
Que foi? Que foi?
Singular sphere. I bet that's the one we're looking for.
Explorar. Cara, dá pra sentir o coração vibrar nos gatilhos aqui. É tudo. Quando eu vou chegar mais perto, é tudo. Interessante, velho.
Ah, visitors. Do you know what this moment calls for? A beautiful, macabre story that lingers in the mind. You wish to find me in my tower? You'll have to wait until I tell this tale.
Solta uma águazinha ali, eu volto já. É bom que até eu salvo o jogo. Voltei.
We're not getting up there. Unless Yatsley sprouts a pair of wings.
There's got to be a way. Let's snoop around.
Land shaped in the dreamer's image, not with stone or axe, but with essence. Songs of ancient magic. Could we sing to them?
it's hard.
A very important statue fell to pieces, and an entire village perished because they wouldn't put the statue back together again.
Oh good, skeletons. Just the thing to brighten up the place. On your left here.
Acho que cadê o curandeiro? Sim, que
Green is a show-off. Even more bodies. How gauche.
Caraca, mas que farofa é essa?
That'll show him.
That's done.
Fiquem possuídos aí.
verge of destruction, but still they argue.
How interesting. The way it's sculpted is like he's reaching out, begging.
Maybe it just wants to be held. Either way, it's unsettling.
Archmagi truly are inscrutable creatures, aren't they?
Cara, são doidos, claro que. O cara tá versátil. Que fosse, eu pensava que era um monstro mesmo, hein? Não! Eu voltei, né?
That stone you picked up should fit in here.
This must be the statue mentioned in the story. Let's take another look at that book of yours. There was, for a time, the village but then the statue shattered. It looks like she wants us to know this story. So, first, though...
Puzzles are known to sharpen the mind. The Archmage must want to hone our senses.
Ponto de habilidade.
Yeah.
Ácido. Ixi. As duas coladas na outra. É, mano, não dá pra explodir aqui. Tá com vontade. Merda. Vou tentar um negócio aqui. Ah, droga. Mas deu, vai dar certo. Ah, tá.
The village wanted so bad to do the right thing.
Tem como criar muro?
You're here for my Audra piece, aren't you? You can't have it.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you too, dearie.
I'll die without Theodra. Please, don't take it from me. I don't want to die. The other villagers, they want me to give them the Theodra piece. But if they take it, I'll die. And I don't want to die.
I don't think they can hear us. They're like a song stuck in your head, repeating the same verse.
What statue? What are you talking about? Why shouldn't I have the odd...
Interesting.
They may be an illusion, but their fear isn't.
I don't know what you're talking... I don't remember any... But the... I told the other... Don't take the Theodra... Is there no other way? Please.
If the village had been as sensible as you, they would have lived.
That poor man. Was he a real person once? Did all that happen to him?
Whether he was real or not, he was put here to prove a point. Either way, it's cruel.
Well, for better or worse, I can't wait to find out more.
We're doing a lot of work to impress someone more powerful than us. I hope it's worth it.
I'm sure they go somewhere. Let's go see where.
Não tá, macho. Não tem nada. E a granada? Deixa eu voltar lá. É. Ah, eu tô... Tô com muita poção.
Get off me!
Filha da mãe, caraca, mano.
Couldn't have done it better.
Envenenado, cara. Tô me dando de fogo se o cara tá embaixo da água. Água primordial.
Sometimes cold reason is necessary.
We've got all the pieces. Quick. Off we go.
Tread lightly. The Archmage is expecting us. That doesn't necessarily mean we're welcome.
We're going into an Archmage's tower. It'll all be fine. Or at least exciting.
A luz tá fraca. É. 10:10.
Unfortunately, I still have reading to do. Amuse yourself with these skeletons while I finish this paragraph.
That better be a really good book.
What did you expect from an Archmage?
Is all that noise necessary? I am trying to read.
Can't do that. Need a moment, dear.
Look at the three of you. It's like something out of a book. A godlike of an unknown deity, an exiled animancer, and a rainbow-colored wizard. All looking for a garden, from what I've gleaned.
It is her. We felt the pluck of her fingers outside our door, searching. For us? Our prison? Who is she? What does she seek?
My little puzzle was very clever, wasn't it? A challenge and a parable, all at once.
Well, now that we're done with the formality of defeating the skeletons...
Flattery gets you nowhere here. I want to see what you are on the inside. Too often, mortals like to hide from their own truths. I like them brought to the surface. What did you think I was trying to tell you with the puzzle? Indeed. Omelets need shattered eggs, after all. The village would have lived if they had chosen to sacrifice one dying soul for the good of many living ones. I hardly know, honestly. When you've lived as long as I have, it's easy to lose track of individual lives. More than anything, the whole challenge was for you to understand how I think. No one truly matters in the long run. Not even me, or the other archmages. It's what we leave behind. What matters is that our lives buy the world more history, more beauty, more time to create interesting things. Do you understand? For conversation with me, primarily. Most people find it difficult to relate to an archmage. And if you cannot do so, it will complicate my attempts to communicate with you. I hope you're not intending to enter the ruins. I won't open the path. And has been for some time. That is why I am here. I came to the Living Lands because the sickness here, this dream scourge, fascinated me. This plague shouldn't exist. It can't, and yet it does. The essence of the Living Lands is falling into chaos and entropy. It's more powerful than anything I've seen. I suspect it has something to do with how the Adra has been severed from the rest of the world. I believe the answers lie in the ruins, but the essence there is so strong it's blocking my spell work, which has never happened before. Ever. No one enters Naku Kubel until I get to the bottom of this. Sorry. Curiouser and curiouser. What is so special about you, godlike? You have my interest. Show me if you live up to it. Are you? Oh my. I didn't think this was possible. Something I don't already know. I can't believe I overlooked this possibility. A god here, alone, trapped in the severed Adra. This explains so much. My magic being ineffective, the essence here being so intense. And you, godlike, with your unfamiliar appearance. You're the missing key to the lock, sealing Naku Kubel. Don't take this the wrong way, but in a different life, I'd have flayed you for my study. You are a godlike of this strange, isolated, possibly miserable god. A piece of them resides in you. I have no doubt that like will recognize like. You will open the gates to Naku Kubel, and I will study this metaphysical aberration up close. Go. Find your so-called garden. Report your findings to me. Perhaps there is more to this than either of us alone can see. My thanks in return, godlike. It's not often that Kith, or really anything at all, can surprise me. I wish you luck on your journey, if you believe in such things. Just keep in mind that countless dream thralls are on the same path. I'm sure you'll survive. If not, well, lovely to have met you. Yes, it was. Not many meet one of us archmagi these days. And you, Orlan, you seem a clever one. Take my grimoire. It will allow you to dispel the barrier I have set before the ruins. You have talent. Not any mage can dispel my illusions. Perhaps when this is over, we should speak again.
You want to speak again? Yeah, of course. Can't wait.
She gave you her grimoire. Be careful with that thing. Who knows what it can do?
I assume you want directions to the ruins. The ruins are far in the northwest. The people here have named that area the Deadfall Highlands. No more wasting time. Off you go. Use the teleporter behind me to leave. Or jump, I suppose, if you're feeling grim.
Look it up.
Shh. This is a delectable paragraph. Please don't interrupt. I am enjoying these footnotes.
And off we go. Did just happen, right? I didn't imagine it. Ringrim liked me, and my spellcraft, and she gave me her grimoire. Look, isn't it the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? You were incredible. Thank you for trusting me.
You, my dear, have a promising career ahead of you.
Oh, Gwilichi would have been so proud if he were here. I cannot wait to tell him. With Ringrim's grimoire, I think we can go to the ruins and find the garden.
For once, we've outpaced Ludwig. A rare advantage. I say we use it.
Then there's no time to waste. I must prepare for Naku Kubel. As must you.
Let's hope the ruins are warm. I didn't think to bring a coat.
Yeah.
Oh. (10:27)
Wait, if you're going to open that, I'm going to take a few steps back.
Ah, a fellow traveler. Nothing to peddle here. Sorry, got to be... That's a good question, my friend. The Adirans have...
Does your soul reside in your nose? No?
Nonsense! My grandfather. But it's... The better question is why you're not running. And... Ingrates.
This is bad. This is so bad. What do I tell everyone back home? Oh, praise Andra. My squad. I was so... Look, I can't face those monsters. So, can you just... Oh, thank you. We made badges together before we came out here. Find those. Be sure to come back as...
Acampar com o grupo. Beleza, pessoal, vou salvar o jogo aqui. Obrigadão a todos que apareceram. Valeu demais. Lucas, o Lucas Luan.
If you were asked where I was last evening, what would you say?
Depends who's asking.
No one? Maybe Hajime, but probably no one.
Yesterday evening. You were busy with your fur maintenance routine.
Xuxu,
It's an
caraca.
elaborate process.
Eu dedei do tamanho dessa barraca aí.
No follow-up questions.
Falou,
I
pessoal.
figure you got your reasons. And I could use a favor next time someone gets mad at me for snooping.
I knew I liked